hello again. This is just a slight extension on the forms, and we're going to make some navigation buttons. So here I've got the form that we made earlier, the fruit and veg form, and I'm first of all going to go into design view, okay, something that we saw earlier. So the first thing I'm going to do is extend the space at the bottom, and you can see now that we have a nice area in order to insert our buttons. So I'm going to go up to the top now. I need to find the button icon, okay, these are all the icons at the top here. And the button one is the rectangle with 4 X's in the middle, and if you hover over it, it should say button. So we're going to click on that, and all you have to do is drag in the space below the shape of your button. And you'll have a box come up that looks like this. Now on the left hand side we have all the categories of buttons you can have, and on the right hand side is the actions that they do. So you've got record navigation there. And if we go into record operations, we have some other ones, so add new record, delete record, all the common ones that you'd normally find. And we're going to start off by going into the record navigation, and I think we'll go with go to first record. There we go, so we'll click next. Now here you have an option to choose between text or the picture. Now at the moment it's on picture, and if you click on text, then the words first record appear in the button. But I'm going to go for picture because that picture is quite self-explanatory. Okay, you see it a lot on remote controls. So I'm going to go for next. I'm going to leave that there, and I'm just going to click finish. And then just like with the other things we've done, we can edit them by dragging, so we can change the size. And I'm just going to add in a second button now, so it's the same process. I'm going to stick with my record navigation, and this time I'm going to go to previous record. And again, I think I'm going to keep the picture, because again it's quite self-explanatory, so we'll keep that, click finish, and once again I'll just drag it out so they're about the same sort of size. We'll add in another one so you can sort of see where this is going now. Record navigation again, and we'll go to next record this time I think. Again I'll keep the picture, again I'll keep the name, drag them out, and I'm sure you can guess which one's coming next, keeping in with the small pattern here. There we go. So record navigation, we'll have go to last record this time. Next, picture, finish. Very, very easy. Went a little bit too long there, put that back. There we go. Okay. This time I'm going to move into a different category. So I'll draw out my button and have them slightly bigger. And we'll go to record operations, and I'm going to have add new record. Now I'm going to click next, but personally I don't think that picture really shows that that's adding a new record. So for this one I think I'm going to go with the text option and have the words add record actually come up on my button. So I'll go with next and finish. There we go, and I'm going to have that one slightly larger, so I'll drag it out like that. Okay, let's make it a little bit neater there. And I'm going to add one more on the other side just to show you. Again, record operations will have a delete record this time. Again, I'm not sure that picture really shows it's deleting a record, so I'll have text. And I'm just going to have a little fiddle here just to try and line them up so it looks all neat and tidy. Okay, and slightly shorter, so we'll move that over a bit. Make it a little bit longer, move it over slightly maybe. There we go. Okay. What I'm going to do now, just like we did the first time round in the form, if we hold down Control and select all of the buttons, we can change them all at the same time in the property sheet. So once again, I'm going to change the background colour. So remember it's the 3 dots, and I'm going to select the colour I used for the header. Okay, it's doesn't look brilliant, but it's just to show you. And the 4 colour was the text, and I've changed it to black. Okay, so if we go back into form view now, we have our working buttons. And if you hover over them, they will change colour just to show that they're active. And if you click on them now, it will navigate through your forms. There we go, we've got Barry Banana there, new picture. Okay, you can go back to the very first one and the very last one, which was Sally Starfruit, who we added earlier on. Okay, I don't have her picture just yet, but we will do at some point. Okay, and you can also add and delete a record, but deleting the record is quite important. If you remember, we said that an ID is absolutely unique for every person that we have. So every character has its own ID number. If we deleted Sally Starfruit with number 7, no other character I add could have that number 7. So if I added a new character now, it will go straight from 6 to number 8. Okay? Thank you for watching. That's navigation buttons.